Welcome. In this video, we are going to look at some of the basic things you can do in Pillow to transform your images. So specifically, some of the things we are going to investigate might be how to rotate an image, how to save an image, resizing an image, and cropping an image. All very simple things we'll want to know how to do, and let's dive right in. For this video, we will be working with three images: some rodents, a python, and some giraffes. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to resize all of these images so that they're all 200 by 200. So let's define a function that can do that. Define resize images. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to give this function a list of image names. So image names, and then we are also going to specify a new size we want these images to be. And by default, I'm going to make them 200 by 200. So what we're going to do is we're going to process these images one at a time. So for image name in image names, we're going to do the same kind of thing we did in the last video, which is construct an image object. So image equals image.open, and we're going to pass it the image name, which we got from our list. And here is how you resize an image. You say image equals image dot, and what do you know? There's a function called resize, and we can give it the new size. And once we have resized the image, we don't want to override the original one, so we want to save it under a different name. And to save the image, say image.save. And I'm going to say resized underscore plus image name, and this will resize all of our images. So now we need a list of image names. So images, and our image names are giraffes.jpg, python.jpg, and the rodents.jpg. Awesome. Now let's call our function resize images on those images. If I run this, you can see that 3 new images have appeared over here, and they're all the same size, which is what we want. So writing this one simple program, we have resized all of the images in our directory. You can already see how powerful this new Pillow / Python imaging library is. Next, let's see how we can crop one of our images. So let's get the Python image. So image.open, and let me just copy this string over here. There we go. Now we have the Python image. And to crop the image, we're just going to reassign the Python image to the cropped Python image. You can use a function called .crop, and this function takes in a tuple with 4 numbers, which is the x1, y1, x2, and y2 arguments. So the first point, the first top left point where you want to crop, and then the second point you want to crop. So I want to crop mostly the body of the Python, which is at around 100, 100, 300, 300, I would say. Where this is the width and this is the height. And notice that all these points are relative to the top left corner. So we're grabbing this 200 by 200 size window, and let's display our new Python. So this is the cropped Python image. Now let me display the image before the crop. So if I run that, so this is the cropped image and this is the original image. So we went in and grabbed this section right over here. And we started at the point 100, 100, which might be somewhere here. Then it went to 300, 300, which is somewhere over there. Cool. And one more thing we can do easily is the rotate method. So Python image is Python image.rotate, and then we can specify a number of degrees we want to rotate the image by. And I'm going to rotate our Python by 90 degrees. And let's see what happens. And we get a rotated Python, just like we would expect. In this video, we looked at some of the basics of how to use the pillow/PIL library. In the next video, we are going to look at picture color manipulations.